sight that many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. Hands team able to cover it up. He can't get him down. Well, they tried to give his home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed out. Some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change momentum of this game in a hurry.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Sets up to throw it.
Bro, Jalen Hurts, where are you throwing the motherfucking ball?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air, and instead he fired an absolute bullet. They don't want to waste this outstanding field position on this opening drive as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
It's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll set up a throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They get this out left. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Swift. for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Now Hurts changing up the play. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. They'll roll him out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from it. Incomplete pass.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They will run for it with Gainwell. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Kenneth Gainwell punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short throw held in by Kelsey. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. So their defense gave up the opening drive touchdown, and now, Charles, they're going to look to work this ball down the field and get the equalizer.
Yeah, there's got to be a little bit of balance in how you're thinking and how you're approaching this game, because the way things go in the NFL today, that opening touchdown often changes your strategy. You feel like you have to match everything right here, right now. I like the way they're being methodical on offense here in their 1st drive, hoping to get the equalizer, but not forcing anything. Quarterbacks have so many options when they have a full vertical route, because they can hit any one of those 4 at any time, often for a big gain. But to me, the key is don't lock in on any one of them. It's best for him to look in one direction and throw in another.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Eluding the pressure right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Mahomes now to throw. flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
The tight end in motion right. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. 1st down.
And the homies can trade your outfits. We'll be in the game.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
This nigga is trying to cheese so fucking hard, and I'm still chewing up your defense.
Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Yeah, ho, like I'm 3'6".
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there at 22. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone and hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yardage on 1st and 2nd down.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's Mahomes to throw. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
I'll take that.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. First down, and they go with Swift again. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers,
blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in the second quarter. We'll be right back. On third down, here comes Swift. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. They'll try it now with Swift. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So they convert on fourth, and now from just outside the 30, here's first and 10. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Rough incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon, as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a fourth down.
Give me that. That's mine, boy.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. And This winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Right back to Swift again on second down. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. In motion right is Smith. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
Wonder how they did it. What if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement that the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for his first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, Charles and I sounded both ready for quarter number 3. A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just
Give me that. That's mine.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And they will only muster a yard here at the 38. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Play action. Here's Hurts sliding out of the pocket.
That's Dallas Goedert.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Here's Swift. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. Swift again. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles are able to widen their advantage. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
He mad.
Elliott good with a PAT.
I'm beating this Chiefs user 24-0.
Now after the touchdown,
And that's the
here's
third
Elliott
quarter.
on to kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Sit your ass down.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce.
Sit your ass down.
Leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down.
What the fuck?
Now inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 60 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 104 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
No, Bobby. Yes. Come on.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
Now a give right side Swift. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
They'll run with Swift. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Nigga said help.
Now to kick this one away.
Bobby Lashley beat the fuck.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Sit your dumb ass
And he's able
down.
to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down.
Get that shit out of here.
His throw incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed quietly has told them, you might all stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Flushed out right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll run right here with Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And quickly, they get to the line. Once again, it's Swift. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind, they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. From the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to give the ball back on the turnover as they hold their 4th down. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. It was a tough throw, unfortunately. It landed on the wrong pair of hands.
Sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And again, it's Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Dancing to his... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Oh!
Dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Let's go. This man can't stop me. We beat them 31-8. What ranking was this dude? This dude was in the top 28,000. Let's go. Says you can have whatever you like. Yeah. We can pop bottles all night. You can have whatever you like. You like. Yeah. This dude's record with the Chiefs is 192 and 95. It's in the top 28,000. He's got a 192 win to 104 loss ratio. He's got more ranking points than me, and we absolutely embarrassed this dude. He was able to score one time. And me, I was running the same thing all game because he just simply could not stop it. And all it was an outside zone. He kept, like, I don't think he fully understands that just because you slant somebody inside and you pinched him, it doesn't mean it's going to stop every run in the game, which is probably what he was trying to do. And what he was doing, all this pinching the line bullshit, and he was probably slanting them inside. Yeah, no, that leaves the outside wide open. How do I know? Because I was the nigga making that dumbass mistake, making those dumbass adjustments, thinking that shit would work. And so I had to learn how to stop doing that shit. I had to learn how to use plays where when you pick it, the play art shows the line slanting from the outside. Uh, or you can modify how you want your line to play. So if you suspect that it's going to be an outside zone, instead of slanting inside, slant your line outside. Can you pinch the line? Yeah, sure, you can. Like if you have a feeling they're going to go outside, but they could go inside as well, then pinch the line and slant outside. I mean, there's things you can do. This nigga did not want to get away from that shit. He didn't change up. So I was like, okay, you ain't gonna change up? I ain't gonna change up either. I ran that shit all game. Couldn't stop it. No, I absolutely embarrassed this dude. I embarrassed this nigga. Big boy ride, big boy ice. Let me put this big boy in your life. Let me put this big boy in your life. That's right, I want your body. Need your body. Once you got me, you won't need nobody. I got it, go get it, I buy it. Tell them other broke niggas be quiet. You finna go outside. Yeah, you two finna go outside. Yeah. Alright, hold on real quick. Wanna go outside? You go outside?
That's crazy.
Alright, y'all gotta wait a little bit. I am hot as hell. Drink. Headshot. Drink. Drink. Stand up. Drink. Pass out. Drink. Wake up. Fade it. Fade it. Nigga, don't repeat. Then somebody said to me. His shot, drink. Stand up, drink. Pass out, drink. Wake up, drink. Fade it.
Do y'all remember?
I put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, on for my city. Bop, 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 bop.
He said it's a horrible call. He's not happy here. I think he's got him talking to Jamal and I, to fans, to Peyton, Peyton's kids. He's having a good time here. It's a horrible call. He's not happy here. We know how to win.
Let's go. Hey. I ain't gonna lie, well, I'm maddened out right now, so I'm probably finna hop on Fortnite. Yeah, I'm probably finna go ahead and load up Fortnite. I done played enough Madden for the day. Yeah, that's a shocker, because usually when I win like that, your ass be quick to send another invite. Yeah, really, a lot of these games, like midway through, I stopped like playing my game and I started experimenting. Because whenever I play my game, a lot of times I always shut niggas down. And then it's like whenever something stops working, whether it's somebody's getting open or whatever, whenever that stops working, I have to obviously adjust, which means I have to change. And whenever I change, shit just gets worse. And that could be removing my zone drops and going by default. But if I do that, yeah, they'll be there initially. But once they pass that person, boom, he's open. I can't cover everybody at once. So I started trying to run match. And it was like match wasn't even working. It was like that made it worse. And I'm just like, bro, I thought this was zone that's supposed to turn into man. And I've seen match being ran before. Like, you run it. You run match quite often. And I just know because initially they're standing still. But whenever they take off, the defender takes off with them. So I know it's match. But it's like, why ain't my niggas doing that shit? And so I just had to experiment. And when I started experimenting, then at that point, I didn't need my zone drops. I didn't have to shade my defense, which there's a chance you can shade wrong. I just need my defenders to see the route. They run to your zone, you take off running with them, and everybody's covered. Now, sometimes you'll have to account for the running back. I had a unique way of making sure the running back is covered, and that's just taking one of the linebackers and manning him up with the running back. So if he takes off running, somebody's running with him, and he's not wide open, because that tends to be a bailout that niggas have hit me with. I did that all game, and for the most part, that nigga couldn't get shit going on me. Like, before, I can make all the right calls and still get beat. I was making the right calls and he couldn't get shit going. So that's how I knew it was working. So I didn't have to change. I just had to pick where I knew my opponent would go, and that was picking plays that were already set. All I had to do was just pick the play, and everything else would fall into place. So that's how I ended up winning the game that we played. Because with you, it's not like you run shit that I don't see coming. It's just my defense doesn't play the way I want it to. But that's how I ended up winning that game. I won another game. I can't even remember when. I know for a fact that I would have beat this Oilers guy, because I can just tell, like, unless he doing some cheese bullshit that I ain't learned how to stop yet, yeah, no, I'm locking him down. But I would have won against him, and then that Chiefs guy that I played against, he was trying to cheese against me, and it wasn't working. Like, I wasn't having it. And the only reason why was because I knew it was coming. And I knew it was coming because I've watched so many YouTube videos on what people like to run. I kept in mind, like, what adjustments they said you would make. So if it's like a blitz, or you trying to stop the inside run and you like pinch your line and you blitz whatever users and then you hover one, yeah, no. When I see all that shit, I know what you're doing. So I'm gonna stop it. RPOs, I got him with that I don't know how many times, and that made him stop blitzing because I cut his ass up with that so many times. But yeah, no, it's like I had something in my bag for this nigga. For everything he tried to run, I had something in my bag. But for the most part, I didn't have to switch because he was doing that, just pinching his line and crashing him down. He wasn't even worried about the outside. He tried usering with the outside, but all I had to do was either double team the edge or ID the mic. And I knew who he was using because this nigga was moving pre-snap. So I know who you're using. It wasn't hard to beat that guy. Like, a couple of weeks ago, oh yeah, I would have been pressed. I would have been mad hot. But this game, this shit was easy. I didn't have to switch.